The stars are out, but it'll probably still feel like midday because the heat is unrelenting for this game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Washington Huskies. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Huskies. The Fighting Illini are definitely the favorites in this one. How do you think this will play out, Kirk?
Illinois looks no further than this young man when asked why they play such great defense. His coverage ability allows his defense to take more gambles with blitzes, and I don't think it'll be any different in this one.
Kirk, Lee, we're just about set to see if you're right. Let's send it down to the field. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Illinois has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. And this one's away. Coleman takes it at the 4. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. First down. Coleman is the deep back. They line up in the I. Williams off the fake. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Someone got a hand on it. This one is incomplete. Austin was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Huskies come out in the H formation. Williams drops back to pass. Screen pass. Caught. Missed tackle. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. They grab 8 yards there. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 27. The Huskies line up with 2 tight ends. Williams will throw for it. And a ball. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Washington lines up in the shotgun set. Williams back to throw. He's rolling left. He keeps it. Makes a move. Right down at the 41-yard line. That is exactly why this kid is so tough to defend.
You bet he is. He's faster than some of the receivers.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Washington lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking. He heaves it deep. Caught! What a catch! What a play!
What a play is right. Here they've thrown the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
First down, 10 to go. The Huskies set up in the gun.
Set.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. Rolls to the left. Throws down the middle. And it falls incomplete.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
The Huskies come out in the H formation. Williams steps back to pass. He rolls out to the right. Comes across the middle. Oh, my. He missed a wide-open man.
Oh, my gosh, guys. Unbelievable. He doesn't miss many open guys like that.
From the 30-yard line. Third down. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Look out! Incomplete pass. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. And it falls short. No good. Well, fellas, he can't come through with 3 points.
Like corners who get beat on deep routes and quarterbacks who throw a pick, kickers also have to have a short memory.
Yeah, I think this guy will be ready to go on his next kick.
Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He gets the pass away. Number 9 picks it off. Oh, man, did he take a hit. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack. They'll take over at the 32-yard line.
Washington comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. He keeps it. And they push him out at the 22-yard line. A 10-yard gain. They line up at the 22. Second and less than a yard. Coleman, the lone back. Williams sets up the play action. Looking. No one open, so he's going to run. Dives forward, and they make the stop at the 13. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. 3 wideouts here. Williams drops back, looks, rolling out to the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Washington. The defense let the quarterback scramble in for the score.
The defense had the offense beat there initially. It took a great run to get that in.
Nice play, kid. Get those legs rested so we can do more of the same.
He makes the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Washington 7, Illinois nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Beatty takes from the 10. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. The offense will start at the 31-yard line. Number 9 is back in the gun. He's looking to pass. Throws it. Incomplete. He overshot his target there.
One of the things that is important here is that they come up with the blitz and don't give the quarterback enough space to throw the football.
Illinois comes out in the shotgun. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. It went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Number 9 comes to the line. 3 wide. Stepping up. Someone got a hand on it.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Austin is the deep man awaiting the return. Number 40 hunts it, and this is a wonderful kick. Austin takes it to 20. The coach was not happy with his defensive line on the last drive as this offense seemingly ran all over them.
Yeah, this offensive line has been opening up holes that even you, Coach, could run through.
You're not kidding, Kurt. They've been dominating up front.
Williams lines up in the shotgun. Williams drops back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's incomplete.
Woo! He just missed a wide open man.
Yep, they really blew a great opportunity there.
They line up at the 20. Second down, 10 yards to go. Back to pass. Looking, rolls right. There he goes. Williams lost the ball. And he tackles him hard at the 33. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
They line up at the 33. It's first down. Washington comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Williams back to pass. He rolls out to the left. No one open, so he's going to run. He spins, and they finally knock him out at the 41-yard line. There are 3 quarters remaining, and our score here, Washington 7, Illinois nothing. From the 41-yard line, first down. The Huskies are lining up with 3 receivers. He rolls left. And now he's going to run. Now he shows his running ability. And he's finally shoved out at the 13. Well, guys, he just broke 100 yards on that last carry.
Number 1, he's a quarterback. Number 2, it's not even the second half yet. How does this defense let this guy get 100 yards already?
Hey, I'm giving all the credit to this quarterback. He's just having an amazing game.
Moore was the intended target. That'll make it second down. They'll line it up at the 12. The Huskies come out in a bunch formation. Williams with a nice play fake. Fires to the end zone. And again, he can't find his man. He's still looking to complete his first pass in this drive. About 12 yards out. Illinois brings in the nickel here after pass. Rolls to the right. There he goes with the spin, and he's tackled at the 4. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards. They put everyone up on the line.
72.
Now will he throw or scramble for the first? He's got it. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
But don't forget about the catch. The receiver made one heck of a grab, too.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Washington 14, Illinois nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends it downfield. Scott fields at the 17. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. The Illini come out in the ace formation. On play action. He's looking down the middle. This one is incomplete. Number 1 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 36. Second down and 10 to go. Illinois in a 4-wide set. He's looking to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
Illinois sets up in the eye. He drops back. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver at the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Illinois! What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
They'll line it up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Washington 14, Illinois 7. Number 24 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Coleman fields it at the 7. The offense comes out on the field once again.
And it'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
They'll set up shop at the 17. Single set backfield.
Set, check Q. Cowboy, 72. Check Q. Hey.
Williams drops back on first down. It's deflected. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
The Huskies line up in an I formation. Now he tries to buy some time. Williams loses it. Number 86 recovers a loose ball. Illinois will take a timeout. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. They're in the eye. Williams goes with the play fake. Illinois will take their second time out of the half. They come out in a punt formation. Lewis punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. And he dives forward. Scott fields at the 29. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll start at the 29. Number 9 lines up with 5 wideouts. First down, look at the throw. Lets it go. That's incomplete. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage, where's the pressure coming from, and so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws it. It's deflected. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. Look at the throw. And now he's going to improvise. Brought down at the 24-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This kick will be from about 41 yards out. He gets it up. And the field goal is good.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
He sends it downfield. Boston takes it at the 8. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. The offense will take over at the 31. One-man backfield. Williams will hand it off.
Hey, Kirk, it's not too easy to run it when the safety is flying to the ball like that.
Well, Lee, I think they have to use a guard, maybe even a fullback to get out there, but if you leave him unblocked, he's going to be all over the ball carrier.
The Huskies come out in the H formation. Little handoff. And they'll get him in the backfield. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
Washington comes out in the shotgun. Williams back to throw. He's rolling right. He's taking off. Oh, man, he took him down hard. Illinois will use their final timeout. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. Williams is back in the gun. Williams has his work cut out for him here. He keeps it. He spins around. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. Washington will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Washington lines up with 3 receivers. Williams drops back, surveys the field. And now he's going to improvise. Steps out of bounds at the 35. And it's plays just like that one that make him such a nightmare for defense.
That's why he was so tough to defend. You've got everybody covered downfield, and he just takes off with all that speed.
Washington comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield.
Cowboy, 72. Check key.
First down, look at the throw. Rolling out to the right side. He passes it. Great concentration. The Huskies call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. He's looking to pass. He's rolling left. Across the middle. Finds his receiver. Baylor brings him down at the 7-yard line.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the 1st down.
He takes off. Scott with a takedown at the 5-yard line. We've played a half of football here, and our score is Washington 14, Illinois 10. Washington is set to kick this ball off to start the 2nd half. And it's a short kickoff. Beatty takes it to 14, dives for extra yardage. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. Number 21 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And down he goes at the 31. Nothing gained on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. The Illini with 4 receivers. Diving for extra yardage. A little juke, and he hits him hard at the 33. Number 21 comes away with 2 yards on the carry from their own 33-yard line. It's third down and 8 to go. The Fighting Illini are lining up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Lets it fly. His receiver has it at the 40, to the 20, to the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he adds the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Illinois 17, Washington 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Coleman fields it at the 2. Dives forward at the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Washington! And they give up the touchdown.
I'd hate to be going to the sideline and have to face my teammates and the coach after giving up a touchdown like that.
So the kicker lines up for the PAT.
Set.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Washington 21, Illinois 17. Washington lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Beatty takes it at the 8. At the 30. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return.
That looked like a breakdown in kickoff coverage. Instead of staying in their lanes, they all started sprinting to the football.
That's exactly what happened. You can't do that.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Here's an option, right side. Home picks up the fumble. Spins upfield, and he is drilled at the 43.
Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
And believe me, this kid wants another chance to redeem himself. He won't fumble again.
It's first down. The Huskies have 3 receivers bunched. Williams to the air on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Washington comes out of the shotgun. He looks, rolls to the left. He's going to air it long. Oh, what an interception. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of 2 things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's facing the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way in a big-time hurry.
Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Number 9 delivers. Finds his receiver. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. First down, look at the throw. And that one's incomplete. He just led his receiver a little bit too far. They line up at the 49. It's 2nd and 10. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Look at the throw. He's wrapped up for the sack. They came with a blitz that time, guys.
Yes, they did, and let me tell you, when you got guys coming at you like this, it's hard to stay composed in the pocket. He's lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Well, the defense outnumbered the offensive line. They got good pressure. Let's give credit to that linebacker for coming up with a big sack.
Drops back to pass. Looks. Lost this one to the left. Number 0 was the intended receiver on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away here. And they're ready to punt this one away. Austin is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Austin fields at the 17. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. They'll get the ball here at the 17. Coleman is the deep back as they line up in the I. Williams with the toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. That's a 6-yard loss. It's second down from the gun. Looks to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. Throws this one out to the left. Scott with the tackle at the 29. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
Look at the throw. He looks. Flips it. Incomplete. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become, an offensive lineman.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Huskies line up in an I formation. Williams drops back. Looks. He keeps it. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. Well, guys, he's scrambling around out there, and they're having a lot of trouble bringing him down.
Hey, the secondary did their job in coverage, but they just couldn't contain the quarterback.
That's no easy task either, Coach. This guy has some pretty good feet, as we saw on that play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 42. The Huskies have 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down. Looks. He rolls out to the left. He throws a dart. It's tipped. Kirk, he threw that one right into coverage.
Yeah, Brad, that is a cardinal rule. You never throw into tight coverage like that. There are a lot of guys out there that have so much confidence in their arms, they think they can squeeze the ball into a tight little space the size of a donut hole.
They line up at the 42. Second down. The Huskies come out showing 3 wide. Drop back to pass. He goes downtown. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 25-yard line. Well, that's just a big-time pass and a big-time play.
Oh, yeah. They weren't going just for a first down on that play. They were going for the end zone.
Illinois lines up in a dime defense here. He looks. Batted ball. The defender had it and then dropped it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
So that'll make it second down. So it's second and 10. Coleman is the single setback.
Check key. Cowboy, 72.
Williams set to go to the air. He rolls left. He'll take it himself. He's pinned, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 6. So that one goes for a decent gain. And, guys, his running ability sure makes him hard to stop.
No doubt about it, Brad. Whenever you have a fast quarterback like this guy, it just adds another element to your offense.
Single setback here. Back to back. He throws left. And it's marked for the touchdown. So that is just a huge touchdown, guys.
You know, the defense needed to make some kind of stop there to get the ball back. But now, that just about seals the deal.
That's right, Kirk. Now they have to get a quick score, get the ball back, and score again.
And he adds the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Washington 28, Illinois 17. Washington is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks off. Scott fields it at the 18. So what do you think about this situation, fellas?
Well, time isn't on their side anymore. They need to get this ball down the field and get in the end zone.
You're right, Coach. It's now a 2-possession game. There's not too much time to spare.
Number 21 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks to pass. Throws. Complete. There's one tackler, and he dives forward. McLaughlin with a takedown at the 33-yard line. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
The Illini with 4 receivers. He steps up. He throws it. It falls incomplete. Number 21 was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Gets it out in a hurry. Dives for extra yardage. Brought down at the 47-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a 1st down.
Throws down the middle. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Moves up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. So credit that one to the defensive end. This defense faces another 3rd down. Number 9 lines up with 3 receivers on his right. He jukes him. He keeps it. Number 9 lost the ball. Number 0 falls on the fumble. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
Illinois will take their first time out of the half. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. And they'll get him in the backfield. The Fighting Illini take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers, and here's a quick throw. Incomplete pass. Number 21 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it 3rd down. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Number 9 has trips to the right. Surveys the field. He's going right, and it falls incomplete. So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a 4th down. It's 4th down, and the field goal unit's out to try this 48-yarder. Number 24 can make this a 1-possession game with this kick. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
The onside kick seems to be the only option here. Here goes nothing. The onside doesn't bounce their way, but, you know, give these kids some credit. They fought hard all the way down to the wire.
Wow, what a great football game. We've been very lucky to see such a hard-fought battle.
Washington will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. The Fighting Illini call a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Huskies come out in the ace formation. Coleman takes a handoff. He tackles him for a loss.
Nice tackle in the backfield there. This guy just overpowered his blockers and drove down the ball carrier.
He really showed his strength on that play. This guy has one of the highest bench presses on the team.
Well, he's one of the heaviest guys on the team, too. I hope he's one of the strongest.
Check key.
Drops to throw. He's looking. He's rolling left. He unloads it. And it's intercepted. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Washington really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.